Hey everybody, welcome back to the Deadman challenge. I slept for a save point, and you can't see it because there's a workbench here, but an aurora has come up. I am out of water, need to be hydrated. Thankfully I have this Summit soda that we found. Which really doesn't hydrate you that much. But we got plenty of energy, and we got an aurora. We'll have to make some water in the entrance shortly, but it does strike me as soon as I can find the just trying to find the drawer without lighting a light. Where's the drawer? There, sorry, found it. Where is it? There. How many does it? I'll just get all of those. I should be able to start making these mitts. I think they're the better thing for us to do. It takes 5 hours. Let's see if we can get 3 hours of that crafting done. Yeah, using the sewing kit. Might have to drink. Oh, this is a very dehydrating exercise. 2 more hours. What can we actually drink that's going to be nearly full? We could drink the birch bark and get some condition back. We got a few more we can make up of those. So yeah, I think I'll just drink a little bit of that. I'm actually going to drink one of these but escape out of it. So I want a bit more hydration. Cool. So I think should be able to finish these off. 2 hours sewing kit. Tell you what, it's definitely really thirsty work making gloves, according to this game. And then, so we're at 13 degrees now. Rabbit mitts. Boom, 15 degrees. That is awesome. Now, ragged. Probably going to try and get over to these lockers in this corner here. I don't think I'll chuck that away because I'll probably want the cloth out of it. I don't think they disappear if you put those away, but I don't know, so. Alright, so that's actually doing okay. 30 pieces of coal. And bring all those to the other entrance. Other things that can maybe stay here. Can the quality tools stay here? I really like to bring them along. I feel like they stay here. A couple of crap torches can stay here. A couple of those can stay here. It's a shame I don't have more water because I really should be making a bow. I'm sorry, another arrow right now. I think I'm going to go run to the entrance. Apparently I didn't really get that lantern out. Why else are we heavy? Because we've still got all of this. Alright. Definitely drop all that here. There was a couple of pieces at the entrance anyway. I think this way is closest. So I'm curious, you can't start off, this is still considered indoors, it's only really near that exit I think. I don't know, this game's, fairly concerned about you getting carbon monoxide poisoning by the looks of it. We don't need that light once we got out of that other dark bit anyway, so come up here, we just need to quickly boil up a bunch of water. We actually do need to sleep for a significant amount of time as well, but water first. Let's do this properly, huh? I was going to sleep for a big long stretch, but then slept for an hour just for a save point, and the Aurora came on, and it's like, well, seeing you can only craft during the day in this this mine, I figured I should not squander that. Chuck that book on it, because otherwise we would probably never use it. So we'll take it and just cook that tiny sip of water. That should see us through till one of these is done. Both be done at the same time. Big drink. Take that one. How long is left on this fire? 39 minutes. Might as well try and make that work for the full time. I think that will boil off in the time, but I'm going to sleep for an hour actually. If I can put the bedroll anywhere. Oh, there we go. Apparently it's the only spot. Let's sleep for an hour. Yeah, I think that one boiled off. It's unfortunate. Before we go to sleep, just quickly check. 30 days! Da, 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 da. There's something probably came up on the screen and I didn't see it, but we finally made a Deadman sort of 30-day. Let's celebrate by having a very good nap. Because it's exhausted, I hope I'm not in the fire. And let's actually sleep for... let's do the full 7. Alright, so we are going to need to eat. I don't want to eat those cattails. So I either need to go where there's some rabbits to eat, or I need to go back to all the meat I have cooked and make that work for us. Or we just strive out into the world and see what we can find. Just trying to think of a good plan to take. So here's our massive stash of coal. taken 10 of them. I keep saying I was going to bring the whole lot to... Don't need anything else. I had a different idea. I remember thinking this. 3%, I probably should just harvest that and make one fresh one. Oh, hang on. Much faster with that. Yes. Really should leave that on the bench, I find. Alright, so I think I need to go back, trace my steps along the way and just get, well, just have a whole bunch of food at our other little camping spot. I don't think we'll go to the tower just yet. We'll save that a little bit. That's cool, we're underweight. A little sip of water, hopefully the weather's nice outside. It was nice in the wind shade. Starting to get hungry, so I need to make it to our stash pretty soon. Worst comes to worst, we'll eat a cattail, but should be alright. Odds are we will probably get a sprain going down this thing. But it's not this day. Alright. Couple hundred calories still. Should make it to our snacks in time. Okay, so there's a wolf down there on the ice, at least. Two. I see two. What do we got for those calories? 135. Plenty of time to get ourselves a snack. There's a whole other deer. I think the deer spawns and the rabbit spawns are all... Oh, there was one rabbit still here, but yeah, they all... You know, maybe come back a bit too quick. The settings have all been scrambled a little bit. Quickly, we don't want to get cold damage. Quickly, cooked one. Cooked one, get inside. Yeah, I don't think we have huge amounts of calories sitting there cooked. We're going to have to cook something up soon. We need to make up some of those teas, would be handy to have as well. Some of the guts are halfway there. There was 2 of those are cured, so the other one wasn't. I was just trying to lay them back out a bit better so I could see what was going on. Okay. Probably just sleep for an hour. Just to warm up and maybe that wind goes away so we can do another cook-up outside. Well, I think the game had other plans. And those plans involved it getting a lot worse. Hopefully it's sunny. I can make a Maglin's fire. Quickly before it changes its mind. Doing it here because in theory it was out of the wind, rather than by those cedars I was talking about. Assuming the wind's going to swing around and completely muck me up for this. And make a full-on blizzard. What can I do just long enough for this to let me add some coal maybe? I don't think it'll let me add some coal yet. Reclaim. I think I have some reclaimed inside. Apparently that's a cheese arrow slope, that one right there. Pretty sure I left some more reclaimed inside. There is still that other deer. Whereas the rabbit ran away by the looks of it. Oh, I need to drop that somewhere. That is a whole bunch of useless weight. Go over there. Yeah, you can be a warming one. That's a clear day that I hope does not turn into an aurora. I was hoping to try and wind my way down to the fishing huts, but it's getting a little bit late in the day. Is it a tomorrow thing? Kind of makes sense to be a tomorrow thing because I have some food to get through tonight, wake up in the morning. Oh, apparently that was the tiniest. I'll leave that for a possible bait one day. It's still light for a little while, we can make it. There's that whole piece there. There's extra 960 calories. We'd get through on that tonight, eat it tomorrow, be full. Give us a full stomach for getting around tomorrow. Tell you what we really should do. How much water do we have? Make another liter at least. Still a little bit conservative on their gameplay, but I just can't help but try and make good use of the resources. I'm mainly making the teas up as ones I can use for warming instead of medicine stuff, so that's mainly what they're for. Oh jeez, I'm carrying around some rabbit. How big are you? 110 calories. Man. Man, it's so tempting to still try and shoot that other deer. But we would be still continually stuck here more and more. When you sticks do I have? Only 2 sticks. Another piece of reclaimed on. We best to just make as much water as we can. Rather than just sitting there staring into the fire, I figured I should probably get this back on sync. Add a piece of reclaimed. Actually going to pick that up. Can I do it? Let's do that for the moment. I'm going to try and finish this book off. That's not the one. Research for 1 hour. Carcass harvesting 4. Excellent. So I think I can actually get that done. I think I can get another ½ litre done in that time. Just maybe. Maybe I'll keep that for later. I was thinking, even though it doesn't help you recover, I think it still means you get a bit more rest in a shorter time. So if you went to bed exhausted, you get, you know, like a 10-hour sleep out of a 7-hour sleep sort of deal. Okay, so quite a lot of water out of that little endeavour. We'll drop some there. Just contemplating whether I try and eat that. Top up my food. I mean, I'm not desperate for the food, but I'm never going to eat this. And I do have medicine and can stay here for 10 hours. Or is it just better for me to just pretend I don't have that at all? I mean, I'm never really going to do the science on exactly, you know, how much condition I will lose during. I think I lose a little bit, and then I have to sleep. I don't lose it while I'm sleeping, I think is the deal. So it's worth this science experiment. Just double checking. I definitely have antibiotics. I even need to restart using some of those. All right, let's see what happens actually. Oh, we didn't get food poisoning anyway, so it was probably a good gamble to take. Sleep for 7. Sleep for another 4 or so hours. To try and get to the nicer time of the day. Obviously that's not not really in the offing. So we do have some food out there. There's a few more bits and pieces we could chop down in here, but don't necessarily want to. See what it's like anyway. Properly see what it's like. It's horrible. Definitely checked all the things. Well, okay, so that one we can't use anymore, so we'll drop that. That is now potential firewood. How are we doing? So now we're carcass 4. I might read that fire starting book. Let's make a start on that. You know, fires being easier to light again. Burn for longer once again. I think I'll read another hour of that book and see if we get some slightly nicer weather and make our way down to the fishing huts. You were meant to get better, not worse again. I think it's times like these, if you didn't have food on you, that you start to have that little panic and dread about trying to get out of here and making some rash decisions, potentially. Come on, high weather variability. See, there we go. That sounds slightly more civilized. In the windsheet it is. I think we'll I'm just quickly going to pick up 1 more litre of the water. Hang on, did I trigger it again just by coming inside? $34 kilos. Right, those two, that had a... The other piece I'll leave there as a potential bait. Again, don't go that way. Get off the slope altogether. Could go that way, but it's a little bit wolfy. Oh. Whiteout conditions. Cannot see where you are going. Jump off things. Okay, so here's some great headwind. At 3 down in the arrows. kind of wondering, can I get up behind this thing? Doesn't really look like it. Looks like a trap. There's only one down out of the wind. Come on, just let me get up this snowbank. Oh, come on, you really cannot get up here? Yes, I wasn't sure if this is the way to go, but it looks like a perfectly good shortcut down to the fishing village. Hopefully the bear is not doing rounds currently. I do not see or hear the bear. I cannot get up this snowdrift. Awesome. Okay. So here we are at the fishing camp. The weather has been trying to do a bit of a number on us, I feel. Do not immediately see anything good in here. Check that, check that. Next one. That one doesn't have a door. Okay, so there's some dog food. Pork and beans. Dusty even. Fabulous. Let's not do that. And let's put this away. Nothing behind there. I definitely glanced under that, didn't I? I haven't been accosted by the bear here, but I've seen plenty of other people, so I'll share in the paranoia that everybody else has. Nothing there that I can see. Just check behind this crate. Nothing in the mouse. Just trying to glance along the road before I alrighty. Having a little bit of trouble spotting if there's wolves over there, but I think it's maybe a draw distance thing. Oh, this is the bit that the wolf maybe used to always get stuck on. I hear wolves over there. Alright, I'm getting colder. Just wanna wind my way up here. It's actually a pretty cold day. I wasn't going to light this fire just yet in here, but might have to if we... You know what? Leave that piece of firewood there. We're going to go inside and warm up. We'll probably just lose a little bit of condition right now. Calories for 4. 139 for 6. That's still a lot. And the table is crazy. And this chair, 110 calories for 3. Come on, that's a much better deal. Swarm. No bear there. That'll be for some fishing we want to do later. Really just trying to spot where all the wolves are. Okay, there's 2 over there. They just drew in. There's a deer over there. Hey, a whetstone. I've been going through you guys, so... Weather looks like it's about to turn pretty badly. So hopefully there's no wolves up here at Jackrabbit. And there's a wolf over there. 2 over there. 1 over there. Two behind that deer. Are they coming for that deer? I believe they are coming for that deer. I would try and steal it off him, but I really want to get in here in the warm. Damn. That would have been a perfect opportunity. I'm not sure I can get up this bit. Okay. Here we are at Jackrabbit. Ooh, I see a tin of coffee behind me. Hello, coffee. I was down on my last one. Thank you. It's not really any one item that I'm desperate for. Sorry, I just realised I hadn't searched that, so I thought I'd come back. And then another thin wool sweater would be excellent. Another pair of pants or some thermal undies would be good. Banged up. I'll take it. And some socks, actually, some wool socks. Ah, hello, wool socks. There we go. We'll repair you later. Nothing there. Ruined toque. Don't really want that. We'll take it. Oh, fat toilet. Almost 2 litres. Nice socks in the bath. Okay. Nothing there. Well, probably stay the night here. Just because it's miserable weather out there, but maybe we might get to Misanthropes. Let's just quickly see about chucking a repair into those socks. Or trying again. Oh, I'm gonna get dehydrated, damn it. It's a good thing there's plenty of cloth here. Excellent. Whoa. Now the weather's rolled in. Alright. Just to replace the bits I lost on the socks. One more hour on the book and we can drop that. I thought that was going to get us over. Again, the book things are lying to us. It got us close, but not quite there. Alright, well that's coming to the end of our episode, I think. We'll call it here. Find our way back to the bedroom and just get close enough near it to be able to sleep. I we 32 days survived. Over 33 calendar days. Yeah, we're still doing pretty good. Actually, what is our condition? Let's have a look at that. Probably 93% is our condition at the moment. Haven't used a stim yet. Gotten by purely on the birch bark supply. Yeah, starting to maybe do alright. Maybe time to start thinking about trying to get luring some wolves on the ice to start to think about some pelts. See if we can make that happen. If we could find another pair of long johns, some other more wool socks. Ear wrap would be pretty special if we could find that, and another thin wool sweater would be good as well. If we could get up to about 18 degrees, that would put us in much better stead for moving around. But we've done alright. Alright, well, have a little sip of water. Probably eat when we wake up of some of the stuff we've got. But yeah, I'll keep this up for 7 hours, and I'll see you in the next episode.